Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Pirates will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy. Play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. North Texas will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. So the East Carolina Pirates offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Pirates.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, North Texas, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Snagged in the middle. It's Arsenault. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? North Texas will have to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Shakes off the defender. He now has 72 yards rushing in this game, and he's on his way to a 1,400-yard season. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. Let's go. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
To the air. It's Hauser. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
The Pirates are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that 1 yard.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the right. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Hard running there. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a connection. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. North Texas in the hurry-up. Hand off from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense starts with a short field. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. He now has 84 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Here's the handoff. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, this head coach has been a riverboat gambler all game long. He keeps going for it on 4th down. That now the 3rd time he's gone for it, and he's gotten it by running the football.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They give it to him again. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been so...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ECU. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. North Texas in the hurry up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those progression.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Wants to throw on 3rd down. On the move, he fires. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Open.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no short thing right now. They're up by 10 over Fresno State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Evans.
I know everyone's yelling like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Young. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game.
It's a fumble. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the defense doing work. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They want to run it left here. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half. And here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's caught. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. First down here for the offense. It's a draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. North Texas in the hurry up. Wants to throw on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out.
Touchdown, North Texas! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver.
Oh, they block it. Now he can return this.
Oh, man, you're set up. You're in great position. The offense driving the ball down the field. You get in the red. You got to make something positive happen, Palmer, and that's not what they were looking for.
No, turnovers. That's why that's a key statistic when it comes to winning and losing football games. But it couldn't have come at a worse time, as you just mentioned, David. Down at this area of the field, situationally, when you're trailing, you simply can't have a mistake like that, and that's the difference between good teams and bad teams.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. In fact, that they have used that. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the Pirates will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll touch it dead at about the 40. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. They'll go to the ground. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mean Green. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his second touchdown of the game.
He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
He smashes his way through again. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's got it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And remember, we saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward-breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff to the...
Unleashes one deep. And that pass picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Quick with the spin move. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. North Texas in the hurry-up.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Cup. Oh, it's loose. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On second down, wants to throw it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the coverage team gets to return it on the ground.
And the East Carolina offense will
Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, East Carolina. They move on top here in the 4th.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
35, North Texas, 28.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your display.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Evans. Defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Set up for second and short after that completion.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Off play action. The offense coughs it up. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. What a snag by the defense. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll try the left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with this.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Pirates. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bradford. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. North Texas in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Wide open downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. He'll just keep slinging it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Open space at the 25. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Pirates inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. After the run, now to throw. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense in an empty set. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Pressure coming. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Wants to go up top. He's taking the deep shot. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're